Hello kids, I'm here with your favorite host, Mrs. Hill.
Hi guys!
But you can't see her, you can hear her though. So we are going to do some reading today in this library that misses your presence, your laughter, and your attention so much. So please come back soon. Pray for the end of this crisis and everyone who is sick, so that we can have you around us again, please, so that I can say hi to you when you are getting out of your cars in the morning, and I'll be like, hey, good morning, and you'll be all, I just want to go back to bed. So I miss all that, believe it or not. What we are going to read today is the book called First He Made the Sun by Harriet Ziefery, and it has paintings by Todd, McKie. First, he made the sun. And then he made the moon. You know, we oftentimes have an image of God, the Son, Jesus, as being the sun that gives us light, the light of life. And the moon being our Blessed Mother, since the moon, doesn't have its own light. The moon reflects the light of the sun. That's what you see when you see the moon. The light that's reflected by the moon, but the light that comes from the sun. In the same way, our Blessed Mother, she reflects the power, the blessing, the beauty of the Son, Jesus, of her Son, Jesus. So that's a beautiful image that I always have in my mind. Okay, let's go to the next page. Then he made the possum, and then he made the coon. Now, here in Colorado, a lot of you have seen coons, and you know what coon stands for? Not for Mrs. Coon, but for raccoon. If you see one on the street, and sometimes they come out at night, stay away from them, because those things sometimes have rabies. Cute though they are, stay away from them. The next page. He made all the creatures, made them one by one, put them in the sun to dry as soon as they were done. Now look at those images of the things that God made, of the creatures that he made. And they are kind of painted for us kids, right? So that we can appreciate them. But when you see them in real life, they are so much more beautiful, because everything that was created by God reflects in some way the beauty of their creator, of God himself, who is beauty itself, properly speaking. Ooh, the next page goes to a different part of our world, and you can guess where we're going when I read this. He made the fishes, now you know where we're going, clams and oysters, but they dried out in the breeze. So he sprinkled them with water and put them, yeah, you guessed it, in the seas. Look at that. The seas cover about 3/4 of the whole entire surface of our planet. So water is just so important. And our very own bodies, though you don't see it, are made up mostly of water. Who'd have thunk it, huh? Oh, I only can use proper English, correct? I'm sorry, Miss Hill. I will try to correct myself. She forgave me, kids, so please forgive me at home as well. Now we are going to even another part of what God created in terms of space in this world. And you will guess it right away as well. He saw the skies were empty, but he knew what to do. He made the birds who fly so high and chirp and tweet and coo. Which reminds me, for 2 days, consecutive days in the morning when I would wake up, I think it was last week, I heard the coo of what I would call lovebirds. I think they are called pigeons, right, by some, but they're not the regular pigeons. They're the cute ones, the ones that are smaller and that unfortunately they are hunted also in a certain time of the year here in Colorado, and they make such a cool noise that goes precisely like it is said here in the book, coo, coo, except cuter than that. I'm not a bird, I'm sorry. Ooh, you're gonna like this one a lot. Especially those of you in Colorado who still like the heat, though in Colorado we should love the cool of the day and the snow that God gives us. But this is kind of fun. So listen. The flat sandy desert was the hottest place he made. Joshua trees and cactus gave snakes and lizards shade. See? Even those creatures that live in the sun, in those hot places that people like to go to, they look for the shade so that they can cool off. Me personally, as you all know, I like it shady. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, I like it cool. I like the weather when it's cooler than just the hot sun on my face. This is a fun one. And please don't be monkeying around at your house while you're listening to this. Listen to the next page. He made the mighty jungle thick with everything. Lions and tigers hunted. Monkeys learned to swing. Monkeys are kind of cool. Yeah, I have to say it. I'm a monkey's uncle. One of my nephews is like a monkey. He's always wanting to go up on trees. Okay, next page. Ooh, this is fun. He made some creatures furry, and some he made with scales. He created fields and forests with bears and snakes and snails. See the skunk there? Also, if you see one anywhere, just run like fast. And I'm not gonna go into any explanations for that one. Okay, so another fun one. Ooh, I like this. I kind of see these animals on YouTube, but the real ones. Adam was the first man that the good Lord blessed. Adam named the animals. Which ones do you like the best? Some of those are my favorite. However, I don't think I've seen all of them in real life. Maybe I should go to a zoo, huh? Because I think I could see most of them. Let's see, what haven't I seen ever? A hippo. Yeah, I think just the hippo. I should go to the zoo. So when things get back to normal, let's go to the zoo. Ooh. I just have to say it. Girls are going to like this one. The seas, the skies, the creatures. God made them one by one. I said that because most girls like pink, and flamingos are pink and, yeah, kind of elegant, huh? Yeah, or as girls would say, they're kind of cute.
They're cute.
See, Mrs. Hill agrees. On the seventh day, he rested and admired what he had done. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right, kids, thank you for being attentive. And yeah, you're also getting some rest, at least from the priest, right? But again, Mrs. Hill, your teachers, and your priests are missing you over here. So pray that this goes away soon and that we can see each other face to face again. God bless you.